fine women.
Why, did somebody say something? Hi all, well here we are again, and with much thanks to Mike from OMP again, we've got a new plane to show you. It's a UMX, and not really a new plane, but an updated version of one of the old favourites. Yes, about a year ago, a little over a year ago now, I got hold of the UMX Sbach 342. What a plane it was. I was still quite learning to fly then, and I actually crashed it in the review I did in the maiden flight. Not any damage done. Luckily I got a brand new one not long afterwards, and that's the one I've still got here. But yeah, E-flite this year have brought out something a little bit different. Yes, this year E-flite have decided to re-release one of their planes that was a favourite. Just like they did with the Beast 3D, they've now brought out the Sbach 3D with the AS3X, just like the Beast, and we all know what a great flyer that was, an improvement 100%. You can take them out in the wind now and it's so much better. Anyway, this is the new one. They've given it some new livery and livened it up a little bit. Let's get it out of the box and have a look, and we'll compare and see what's different. Here's what's in the box. Just a plane and some side force generators. Yeah, this is the bind and fly basic. You don't get a battery, you don't get a transmitter. This plane isn't made for a first time pilot. You'd want to be on about your third plane, I reckon, your ultra micro. And this you're coming straight from flying the XP Sukhoi 26, and then you'd be able to handle this one, no worries. But yep, this is it. Let's get it out of the box and have a close look. As always, the manual's on the bottom of the box. Now you'll want to open this up and have a read, because this plane is the 3D version. It has a few different settings here and there, which are all told you in the book here. The centre of gravity being the main one. They've changed it. Right, as said, here's what's in the box. You've got two sets of side force generators. They both add different amounts of control to the rudder and the plane. So let's have a close-up look. Right, there she is. Bit different underneath this time. I reckon that's going to be nice and easy to see for orientation. Servos on the ailerons. It looks very nice, as you can see. The battery hatch just pulls off. Right, you can see there's a little bit of difference in here. The Velcro doesn't go all the way to the front now. They don't want you to put the battery right up the front. Plus, inside, they've removed a big chunk of foam. So now you can push the battery all the way back for 3D flying. So any problems that people might have had with a heavy front nose is going to be easily rectified with this new model. Here's the old version. You could see that big chunk of foam in there. It stops you from pushing the battery back. There's the new one. You can see that foam's gone. It'll fly with the recommended 180 milliamp battery. The designer, Mike McConville, suggested using the 180 battery if you're going to fly it indoors, because it keeps it nice and light. For outside, he suggests using the 200 milliamp battery. I'll use my E-flite batteries and my favourite battery, the Mini Aviation 210. Well, the one I favour myself these days is the 300 milliamp Mini Aviation. It's only a fraction bigger than the E-flite 200, and it's got heaps of power in it. So any of them batteries, or if you use the Hyperions, they'll fit in there as well, whatever battery you use. But your E-flite batteries will work just as well in this as they did in the other one. Well, there they are, side by side. Two very fine planes. The original Sbach 342 and the new Sbach 342 3D. UMX planes, This one with AS3X, a big improvement over the old one. This one flew beautiful. I can't wait to get out and have a go with this one. Okay, I better bind it up and we'll have a quick listen and see what the motor sounds like. Okay, we're bound to the DX8. We all know how to bind. If you're flying one of these planes, you should certainly know. If not, look at one of my other videos of the beginner planes. It shows you how to do it. Let's have a listen and see what this motor sounds like. Usual brushless E-flite motor, very nice. Very quiet, feels very powerful in my hand. Yeah, I like it. That sounds good. Okay, just show you something else. This is 100% rates. There's a nice bit of movement there. Plenty of rudder movement. Elevator. As you can hear, the AS3X is initiated, adjusting everything as it moves. You might be able to see it adjusting as I move it. You can see it adjust here. Well, not a lot more to do now. Get out there and maiden it, I suppose. Well, there you have it. That's all from me at the moment. Again, thanks to Mike from OMP for supplying this to us. It was only released yesterday and it was at my door this morning. So that's really good. Okay, hopefully with the weather being good this weekend, I'll get a maiden flight in tomorrow. So sometime on Sunday, with a bit of luck, we'll have the maiden flight video up, so keep an eye out for that. And I'll do a comparison fly while I'm there. I'll fly both of them. We can see what they look like in the sky, and I'll have a comment and see how much different they are. You might even be able to pick it just from flying them. I'm flying a lot better myself now on the sticks than I was a year ago, so hopefully I won't have any problems, and looking forward to it. Okay, that's it for now. Keep an eye out for that maiden. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share this with your friends. See you soon. Cheers.